Francesco, welcome to FrightFest. How have you found your weekend so far?
I find amazing. I never been here; it's the first time, and I find a very wonderful place, a wonderful festival. I'm love to be here.
And your film is screening in a couple of hours. Have the nerves started to kick in?
I'm very nervous because I never see my movie on a big screen because due to the pandemic, COVID, in Italy the movie theater closed, and we had never the chance to screen our movie on a big screen. So today the first time, and for me it's a good feeling, but also there's fear and maybe it's a mixed feeling.
And the film it's puppets, it's found footage. How did those two ideas marry together?
Everything I've done in the past, I try to blend everything, to blend and every technique that I love, everything that I love from movie making, and I'm basically a stop motion animator. I like stop motion. I've done many projects in stop motion, so for me it's a familiar way to tell story animation, but for this time, I want to try something different. Why cannot we blend animation and make this strange kind of mockumentary? Maybe can work. So basically, this is the reason.
I mean, in the found footage, section, you're not just using one type of camera. You've got video cameras, you've got mobile phones, you've got GoPros and animals. Where did the idea, to use a range? Because a lot of found footage films just stick with one camera, but you went all out and got everything you could.
We shoot the movie in a very strange. It's not usual the way we shoot this film. It's a strange production in terms of production, because we basically have a very guerrilla style movie making, because we shoot we start to shoot with no money. It's crazy, because I tell to one of my co-producer, why we don't we find the money during production. Let's start, and we start, and then we shoot maybe some weekends, some festivity days. So we spend a very long time to make this movie, and we have to find a way to overcome many problems, many. There are normals in every production, but with no money, they are very big. So we try to compensate the lack of money using time. So we spend 5 years to make this movie, due to the animation, of course, that takes very much time.
I mean, what are you hoping that the audience take from watching the film? Because it's puppets, it's found footage, but there's a lot more to it than that. There's a lot more hidden in there.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things that I'm proud most that this movie have several layers. You can read the movie in many layers. You can stay in the layer outside and maybe watch, enjoy, and be scared, be fascinating, and so on. But you can go down and you can go to the next level, and maybe you can find some other stuff, some other theme, that is maybe hidden from the top layers, and you can go down. But it's not necessary. You can go down, but you basically can stay in the top layer. So I kind of read this movie in this way, like a free timeline that come together, they join, they mix, but they also go for their line, not for their street.
I will let you go and enjoy your screening. Thank you.
Thank you very much.